Boogie, drop that beat.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, let me know what you think. Now, I keep seeing these titles on videos about the Scotts getting a spinoff, and I don't understand why. I really don't, because the Scotts, they need a spinoff like they need a hole in their head. And if they are getting, who in their right mind would give the Scotts a spinoff? I mean, we all know only Carlos, because Carlos is the only person who goes along with the Scotts mess, allowing them to ride other people's coattails for storylines while they're pretending to be millionaires, hiding behind contracts of not being able to tell their real story. So again, why would they need a spinoff? Especially if they are hiding behind contracts to not be truthful. But I just can't see, I can't even see Carlos just giving the Scotts a spinoff, especially not of their own, because regardless of what he says, no matter if Carlos says it or not, he knows that the Scotts are not leaders. They are only followers and copycats. Deep down, Carlos knows the truth, but because the Scotts, he can, the Scotts are always up to doing his dirty work. He goes along in exchange with the Scotts bull mess. So, but I still don't see, after all of that, I still do not see Carlos giving the Scotts their own spinoff, because especially because one reason is because his other shows have been canceled. Even his show, what was that, The Bold and Bougie, which had a well-known cast. People actually knew that cast, and it was still canceled. So how would the Scotts be better? How would the Scotts be different? They won't. And Carlos knows it. So if he does give the Scotts a spinoff show, it may end his reality career. Because he sees the Love and Marriage Huntsville ratings are not it. The Scotts 1.0 and 2.0. They've been on Love and Marriage Huntsville since the beginning. And both couples have yet to be truthful about their reality. So a spinoff show is the last thing either of them would need. Because if the people wanted to see them, then they would already be tuned in watching them on Love and Marriage Huntsville. People would already be supporting the Scotts in something that they have going on to make them seem relevant enough to earn a spinoff. But see, that's just it. Because the Scotts hid their true reality all these seasons, what are you giving them a spinoff for? Are they really, are they going to finally reveal the truth about them or who they really are? I just don't get it. The Scotts, they just haven't done anything worthy enough to be supported enough or gain the people's trust to earn a spinoff. But in my opinion, I believe that the Scotts themselves are scattering these rumors of a spinoff, hoping to create some buzz to capture the attention of Carlos. Because maybe they see the writing on the wall, or maybe the network have put it out there to the cast that if the second half of this season if the ratings don't come up, if they don't have some strong ratings, some strong support behind Love and Marriage Huntsville, that Love and Marriage Huntsville may not be renewed. And the Scotts, they're probably trying to get ahead of the possibility of being out of work. So they're putting it out there that maybe, oh, well, we decided to leave too because we're getting our own spinoff. I don't know. Possibly. Or are the Scotts 1.0 trying to possibly get a spinoff because most of the cast may already be gone, and there's no Love and Marriage Huntsville show left. There's no cast left to film. And with the Scotts can't carry Love and Marriage Huntsville. Carlos already tried that. We seen it. It didn't work. Because possibly Melody, they don't never know when it's going to be Melody's last season. And with Martell going through his drama with the courts, he could possibly go to jail. So Martell may be out. Especially if he go to jail. And Melody, if Martell is locked up, Melody wins full custody by default. Or she could possibly win custody when they return to court. And that means that she could take her kids and move wherever she wants. She can run her businesses from anywhere. Stormy, she keeps hinting that she's already gone. So the Scotts, they could be shopping for or trying to throw the buzz out about a spinoff because there may not be cast to film another season of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Because if Maurice calls on to have to pay out any money on his behalf from that lawsuit of $21 million, Maurice and Kimmy, they're finished in any type of reality or Love and Marriage Huntsville or any other platform. Then who's left? Destiny? Ain't nobody checking for Destiny. And the Scotts know it. Trish and Ken, people already forgot about them. Tight teeth Trish and chocolate emoji man Ken, don't nobody care for them. They definitely can't bring no ratings to Love and Marriage Huntsville. Not even with the possibility of a love triangle with Martell. Because who cares? Everybody already know how Martell get down. So the only people that would possibly be left for the Scotts to film with are the Fletchers. And we all know that the Scotts don't really like the Fletchers because the Fletchers, they have real businesses, which is why they didn't want to bring the Fletchers to their expo. So they're trying to, in my opinion, create this buzz for them to have a spinoff because it's already been rumor of the Fletchers having a spinoff, which may not happen because, again, the ratings are so low on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Why do anybody need a spinoff? But the Scotts, in their mind, if it came down to it, between them, the Scotts and the Fletchers, of getting a spinoff, there's no way that Carlos would pick the Fletchers over them because they're so close to Carlos. That's why the buzz that they're spreading, in my opinion, is why they're including Wanda in their rumors. because they know that Carlos loves the mess. And Wanda, at her big old age, she don't mind acting like a circus monkey to help earn her daughter a check. So I really can't see the Scotts throwing out the concept of them getting a spinoff show and including Wanda, hoping that it would catch up to Carlos and he would give it a thought. Because in my opinion, the Scotts, they need Love and Marriage Huntsville to continue getting all those loans from the bank and the business deals that they get. I believe it's only because of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Not because they're getting paid a whole lot of money from Love and Marriage Huntsville. But in my opinion, the Scotts, they use Love and Marriage Huntsville for the status. They try to act like they are celebrities and, probably, inflating numbers, in my opinion, allegedly, making the banks think that they get paid like the Bravo reality stars. So, of course, they're going to wind up getting approved for certain loans and stuff like that. And the people of Huntsville are working with them because they only know them because when Marcel always shouting about or letting people know that they are on a reality show, they're on Love and Marriage Huntsville, people are like, oh, okay. So it's like these people are not going to scam me because they really don't know them. These people not going to scam me because they're on TV. So they take the Scotts at their word until they get in business with them. So I believe that the Scotts have come to depend on the status that Love and Marriage Huntsville brings them. That's why Marcel is always talking about people coming from out of town to visit Black. Because the Scotts, they really have gotten a big head from being on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and they have become dependent on the status that it brings them. I mean, that's all they got going for them, in my opinion, is the status that Love and Marriage Huntsville has brought to them. And I believe that's why they're creating their own buzz of a possibility of a spinoff show, hoping Carlos take the bait. That's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know what you think.